Let's go back now. Ecclesiastes, I think we're in verse 4 now. Let's run. God give us speed. If the spirit of the ruler rises against you, what happened? Do not leave your post. For conciliation pacifies what? You see, Satan will be deceiving you. If when you are rebuked, if when you are chastised, if when the ruler, your leader, your head of department, your pastor, your boss in the office is offended by your behavior, and the first thing you do is that you want to walk away from your assigned place. Solomon is saying that when someone higher than you is offended at you, your best posture is silence. Are you with me? Look at it, NLT. God bless you. You are with me this night. If your boss is angry at you, what happened? A quiet spirit can overcome even what? So even if you have considered to have done something wrong and you've made a great mistake and the man is angry or the woman is angry or the pastor is angry or the head of the department is angry, a quiet spirit can give you a second chance. Are you with me? Verse 5. There's an evil I have seen under the sun, an error proceeding from who? The ruler. Verse 6. Folly is set in great dignity, while the rich do what? Sit in a lowly place. 7. I have seen servants on horses, while princes walk on the ground like servants. Keep going, keep going. He who digs a pit will fall into it, and whoever breaks through a wall will be beaten by a serpent. 9. He who quarries stones may be hurt by them, and he who splits wood may be endangered by it. Keep going. If the axe is dull, and one does not sharpen the edge, then he must use more strength. But what happened? Are you seeing the practicality of wisdom we are talking about? So Solomon is saying, in this fallen world, foolishness can be exalted above wisdom. Are you with me? He's saying that, and this inverted reasoning normally comes from people who are in position of power and authority. So they can crown novices. They can crown the immature. Hey, boss, I loyal. My loyalty is never in doubt. So when political candidates are picked, for instance, people are not looking for competence. They are looking for puppets that they can teleguide. Say if he's loyal to me, even if he's not competent, even if he does not have the skill set, let's just give him the position. So what Solomon is saying here is that there's an anomaly. In this fallen world, people don't check for wisdom. People don't check for skill. People don't check for competence. People don't check for experience. What people check for, it can even be foolishness. And the foolish can be exalted even if they don't have a right to be there. He says an error under the sun. But the thing is this, whenever this kind of thing happens, if you are a prince, don't lose your identity because of injustice. Are you here? Because what the world is trying to do is to make foolishness attractive. Is to make the lack of values attractive. So instead of you keeping your principles of integrity, your principles of commitment, your principles of all kinds of moral values that the Bible says, but because you see that that is not what the world looks for, you may be willing to shift from becoming a prince to be a servant so that you can be on a horse. You are not following me? Do you understand what I'm saying? So Solomon is saying that it's an error under the sun, but even if servants are on horses, don't lose your identity. Be determined to remain a prince, even if a prince is trekking. Because even if we don't get justice in this life, there will be justice on the other side. Are you here? So he says that Somebody who is going to the quarry site to bring stones. The stones is going to bring, he wants to use it to build. But you'll be shocked that the person God has a good intention, but as he's packing stones, the stones can fall upon him and injure him. That's the way the world is designed. He says, if I'm going to use an axe, if the axe is blunt, then you must use more strength. But what is he saying here? Wisdom brings what? Success. Let's keep going. Chapter 10 is the longest. A serpent may bite when it is not charmed. The babbler is no different. Keep going. The words of a wise man's mouth, what happened to it? But the lips of the fool shall do what? Keep going. The words of his mouth begin with what? And the end of his talk is what? Raving madness. It's painful to listen to a fool talk. It's very painful. And sometimes it can be very painful for those of us who are in ministry. Somebody is telling you something and you can already see where the thing is going to end. But the person is too foolish to humble themselves to receive counsel. There's something my father in the Lord used to say. He said, maybe when you have wandered in the wilderness for 10 years, you will now come back to be willing to sit down to receive instruction. Are you with me? A fool multiply words. No man knows what is to be. Who can tell him what will be after him? Keep going. The labor of fools wearies them. Why? They do not know how to go to the city. The fool is a burden to himself, is a burden to society. Remember, he doesn't have the wisdom of salvation. He doesn't have the wisdom of the fear of God. He doesn't have the wisdom of morality. He doesn't have the wisdom of eternal impact. A fool lives for now. My belly, my life. When you hear people talking like that, say now the one where you shop, let be your own. So not tell me all those things. Give me my own. Are you here? It's like somebody at the back just said that this evening. Woe to you, O land, when your king is a what? And your princes feast when? Morning. Yes, 17, we're almost there. Blessed are you, O land, when your king is the son of nobles, and your princes feast when? For strength and not for drunkenness. So Solomon is saying, fools feast in the morning, and the context of their feasting is to get drunk. But sons of nobles, when they feast at the proper time. And they eat for strength, not just for satisfaction. So they eat as out of a necessity of eating, not just because they want to eat. So they feast at the proper time and they eat for strength. But fools, any small thing, they are getting drunk, getting high, getting loose. I hope you remember that Paul said to Timothy that one of the signs or some of the signs of the last age or the end of the age is that men shall be lovers of themselves. Men shall be lovers of money. Men shall be lovers of pleasure rather than lovers of God. Are you with me? Keep going. I want to finish this today. Because of laziness, what happens to the building? And through idleness of the hands, what happens? I've told you since we entered 2026, this is not the year to be lazy. Spiritual laziness, mental laziness, financial laziness, not this year. I told you, and I've told the workers, and I've told anybody, this year, focus on direction, not speed. Make sure you are moving in the right direction. It is not how fast, it is how far and how well you have traveled. Are you with me? 19. A feast is made for laughter and wine makes merry, but money does what? If you have money in this fallen world, you can even be worshipped by men. 20. Do not curse the king even in your thought. Do not curse the rich, even in your bedroom, for a bird of the air may carry your voice, and a bird in flight. There's a brother I was standing with, not standing, he came to see me. And while he was talking to me, he was saying some wonderful things. Meanwhile, a bird he did not know that was where he was when he ran me down. The bird had whispered all his sayings to me. Are you with me? So I was talking in my heart. I said, wow. Men can be dangerous. What is Solomon saying? Be true. What you cannot say in a man's front, don't say it at his back. Are you with me? In this world, people have made it a habit to say things about people at their back under the sun. It seems to be a way of getting ahead. Have you heard that they say they try to knock two people's heads together? Yes. But Solomon says, the king, the rich man, is just giving a context. Don't speak behind their backs. Things that you know if you had the opportunity to say in their front will lead to you being rejected. Are you with me? People know now, if you come and tell me this person said this person said that, the next thing is that I'm going to call the person and say, see what he said you said. And sometimes the thing used to change. No, sir, you didn't understand what I meant. Don't be that kind of person. Are you with me? We're getting ready to tie this up. I have to tie this up. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Verse 1:11. Cast your bread upon the waters, for you will find it how? After many days. Give 7 to 7 and also to 8. For you do not know what evil will be on the earth. Keep going. If the clouds are full of rain, they do what? And if a tree falls to the south or to the north, in the place where the tree falls, there shall it. Keep going. We're going to verse 6. He who observes the wind will not sow, and he who regards the cloud will not reap. Keep going. As you do not know what is in the way of the wind, or how the bones grow in the womb of her who is with child, so you do not know the works of God, who makes what? Everything. Yes. In the morning sow your seed, and in the evening do not withhold your hand, for you do not know which will prosper, either this or that, or whether both alike will be good. Solomon is now introducing a dimension of wisdom. And this wisdom has to do with the principle of generosity. What did I call it? Generosity. The principle of generosity. So Solomon is saying that when you give, what should drive your giving is God's sovereignty, not your expectation that you will get something from the giving. Are you with me? That God is sovereign. God can choose to do with my giving as he pleases him. Are you with me? I've taught you many times that when we give to the Lord, our motive for giving must first be what? Love. Love. We give to God because we love him. We give to God because we honor him. We give to our brothers and our sisters because we love our brothers and sisters. We don't give as if we are investing into our future. Say, she ask me money now. Make I give her. So that when she get job, she will come give me. That's not the principle of generosity. Cast your bread upon the waters. Are you with me? After many days, it will return to you. You can sow here or sow there. It is God that will determine which one will prosper in your hands. Are you with me? One of the challenges we have with this generation of Christians that are growing now